Good day, and welcome to Behind the Booth. I'm Brandon Marr, and this is a lazy edition of Behind the Booth because I was A, too lazy to set up the desk because it's the long weekend, and B, I threw a quick set together because Spy Kids 3D is on and I want to get this over and done with as fast as I can. So, before we go on to our headlines, as usual, I'd like to throw out a new segment called Recommendations. My first recommendation is for my good buddy Mackenzie Wood. He's an up-and-coming wanting to be a journalist. He's going to college next year for it. He currently writes a blog that's actually quite interesting. See if you want to check it out. Check out the link below. Some of his blogs have included topics on SOPA, TV, movies, games, and lots about pop culture. It's a good read, so check it out. My second recommendation is of a good book by a good buddy of mine called Matteo Maceo. The book is called Of Cloak Margins. It's actually his second book, and I'll read you a little quick description of what the book is about. An espionage-style novel, Daniel Farron, an Ivy League lawyer, becomes involved in an espionage program that sees him travel across Europe and the U.S. to save America from the worst terror plot since 9/11. You can find this book on iBooks. Just search Of Cloak Margins by Matteo Maceo. Check it out. It's a good book. It's only 99 cents on iTunes. And now let's get to this week's headlines. A new study that probably cost millions of dollars links current events to climate change. No, it's just hot because Michael Moore is farting a lot. President Obama celebrated his 51st birthday this weekend. Let's hope he didn't wish for a second term when he blew up the candles on his birthday cake, because he got joke candles, the ones that never go out. DNA study was done to find and explain why women live longer, only to find that it takes women 85 years to bitch, and men can only handle 60 years of listening to it. Snoop Dogg has changed his name to Snoop Lion, and Eminem has now changed his name to Snickers. Justin Bieber is causing controversy after telling Rolling Stone, "I'm actually part Indian, Inuit or something. I'm enough percent in Canada that I can get free gas." Aboriginals were just offended by the fact that Justin Bieber might actually be Aboriginal. Michael Phelps will now retire after winning 22 medals, the most in Olympic history. He's also made history as the first pothead in the world to actually get off their ass and do something with their lives. That's all for this week's Behind the Booth. I'm Brandon Marr, and be sure to check out the other skit I uploaded today, another edition of Bitchin' About High School. I'm Brandon Marr, and you're watching JPTV.